Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. A special team of federal police is being set up to investigate anti-Semitic attacks across Australia. The firebombing of a Melbourne synagogue is the latest of a number of incidents causing concern among parts of the Jewish community. The arson attack is now being investigated as likely terrorism, and spy agency ASIO is making its own inquiries. PM Anthony Albanese says Operation Avalite will have a broad remit to investigate attacks on Jewish Australians.
This is in response to the attack last Friday morning that is now the third arson attack after the attack on Josh Burns' electorate office and the Sydney Woollahra car incident. This will be a Commonwealth-led task force that will work with state and territory police forces.
While former federal treasurer and one of Australia's most high-profile members of the Jewish community, Josh Frydenberg, says politicians should have acted earlier.
But the bombing of the Adass synagogue is another wake-up call to our leaders to get off their backsides and do something. Because are they going to wait until someone tragically loses their lives?
Nauru will receive millions of dollars in Aussie funding under a new treaty struck between the two countries. The deal is aimed at limiting China's influence in the small Pacific nation. It'll also see Commonwealth Bank step in to provide financial services. The Foreign Minister is urging all sides in the Syrian civil war to protect civilians and refrain from violence after the downfall of the Assad regime. In a statement on social media, Penny Wong says the uprising must mark the end of a horrific period for the Middle Eastern nation. And the National Australia Bank is set to remove passwords for internet banking in the next 5 years in the wake of increased cybersecurity breaches as well as identity theft. Instead, it'll be replaced with passkeys and biometric recognition technology. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and India is defending its decision to shut out fans for their remaining training sessions during their tour of Australia. And Aussie Oscar Piastri has helped McLaren to its first Formula One Constructors title in 26 years, finishing 10th at the season-ending race in Abu Dhabi. In entertainment news now, and well, it is an end of an era. Taylor Swift has taken to the stage in Vancouver to close out her marathon 2-year world tour. Experts say the 5-continent, 50-country tour is likely to have grossed upwards of $2 billion since it kicked off at the start of 2023. Yellowstone fans have gone wild following a surprise supermodel cameo. Bella Hadid, who's also an accomplished equestrian rider, making a brief appearance in the latest ep. And Jay-Z has hit back amid claims he raped a minor, saying it's a blackmail attempt and vowing to vigorously defend the allegations. An unnamed accuser has filed a civil case. She says she was raped by Jay-Z and P. Diddy at an MTV Awards after party in 2000 when she was just 13 years old. That's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.